How does the saying go? The bigger they are, the harder. Well, in the Googans case, sometimes it's the bigger the boat, the harder the fall, or the harder the smack, however you want to word it. But welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. This is not something you would see every day right here. Now, I'm sure it's not a Googan captain behind the helm. I mean, it is a cruise ship, but this is still a wild scene, and if I was on that cruise ship, I'd probably be freaking out. And speaking of being on a cruise ship and freaking out, I mean, this captain's freaking out so bad he even drops the anchor, but I'm not sure it's gonna help. I mean, good thing somebody left some concrete there to soften the blow. I mean, there's nothing quite like watching the Googans try and run some big boats through some inlets.
Oh my god.
I mean, taking waves over the bow or almost flipping the boat can happen to even the best of us. It doesn't have to be a Googan captain. Even those pro captains out there is trying to work can run into some bad spots. Now, you have to let me know in the comments, if you were on this ferry, would you be down here on the deck or would you be upstairs hiding away from the water? Now, I do have to say, it's a little interesting that it appears they only loaded one side of the ferry. Do you think this was on purpose? Speaking of only loading one side, it looks like they may have overloaded one side of this floating dock that was being towed by a tug vessel, and all of a sudden, well, that weight's going into the water. Now, sometimes the Googans aren't the captain and crew. Sometimes the Googans are the people who are down on the dock and don't like something about the yacht owner. The one that still blows my mind on this one, though, how in the world did anybody let this crew get anywhere near this yacht with this paint? I've got to imagine yachts like this are on some sort of private dock. Maybe not, but just again, one of those things that kind of blows my mind. But thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Smart Skills 89, Saint Sistias, Zaphroman, and Izaquia did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.